most fertile will grow and produce the most food at the moment for the country. Is that the correct state?
An interesting conversation, and thanks for asking this question. We are a country that is actually rich, but a country that is also careless. A country that does not care about food. We are a country that receives more rain than we need. I have visited certain jurisdictions that receive an equivalent of one downpour in Nairobi for the whole year, and yet they are not hungry. And therefore, the situation at which we are and what I hear about food security, in my opinion, is a mixed grill. One is a perception, and the second thing is a disease that we have grown with because we have always remained careless, because we imagine the next rain season is coming anyway, and therefore we've never planned. And looking at the situation this morning in terms of El Nino, I hear this conversation and I laugh, because then there has never been a situation in Kenya where we are stable. It's either we have too much or we actually have nothing. Kenya receives more rain than we require. What we require is to distribute, is to save the water, is to save whatever we have. And we just have to be clear that certain things need to be fixed so that we do not have to get to this 60 years plus after independence that we do not even have storage.
There has never been any situation in Kenya where the country has been stable.
There has never been a situation in Kenya where a country has had sufficient food. There's always too much in one area, in some season, and nothing in other seasons. Looking at statistics this month, it is said about 3.5 million Kenyans are in dire need of food in this country, where one downpour in Nairobi sweeps houses and homes and takes water to the Indian Ocean, as if we have a contract with the Indian Ocean to supply them with fresh water. So we just have to get serious as a people. And then for me, just again to answer you is the food security for me is not having food in the country. I define food security as the availability, accessibility, and affordability. So we may not have it, but we can afford it. And we may have it, but we may not even be able to access it. So we need to look at it from both sides. I have a mixed grill. So from the beginning, from the initial stage, that we are in a unique situation, and we just need to call ourselves to order.
Yeah.
That's my take.
Yeah. Emmanuel, when you talk about food